Hi, I'm Rachel Yates-Hoyles and I work as a dementia coach, supporting family carers and professionals of people living with dementia across Greater Manchester and Lancashire. Today's little video is going to be around distress behaviour, so sharing some top tips of how we can reduce people who live with dementia, so how we can reduce their stress levels when stress is at the height of it. And that's when it becomes more distressing for people, and we will see signs of people being more agitated and short-tempered, and other signs of this are around frustration, and maybe physical aggression or swearing more, shouting more, being more short-tempered. Other sorts of signs are around resistance to personal care sometimes, or trouble with eating and drinking. Other sorts of behaviours which you may see are around repeating, so repeating the same question or phrases over and over again, rubbing a chair arm, or tapping a pen, tapping the table, tapping the legs, walking up and down. So yeah, lots and lots of different sort of signs there, but I'm sure you will know, but all based around frustration and agitation. It is really, really important that we do address this, because if we don't address this, then the distress will just increase and increase and increase. But it is really, really important that we do sort of address this the best way we can. Some top tips of how to do this are to approach the person in a calm and friendly manner. Body language is really, really important for people with dementia and their other people's tone of voice. So being aware of how you stand and how you communicate with somebody is really, really beneficial. Enabling the person the best way, really sort of like listening to what they're actually saying, and by giving them signs that you are listening is by nodding your head. I hear what you're saying, tell me more. And people do like to feel validated and valued for what they say, whether it be true or not. They do want to feel valued, so always listening out for whatever story they're telling, the feeling that's behind that, and validating that must have been very worrying for you. Gosh, did that happen? Wow. Encouraging them to talk more and more about it. Other tips may be to look at, why is this happening? Is the person in pain? Do they have an infection? Some people refer to that as UTIs. Is it the environment around them? People living with dementia, their perceptions are changing all the time. One of the main things, especially around when the clocks move forward, is around when the daylight changing happens. So ensuring that maybe your curtains are closed, looking out of a window and seeing people's own reflections, or if there's a mirror in the house. But yeah, looking at their environment around them and seeing if it is supporting. The final tip really is around our own stress. If we are stressed, it may be rubbing off on other people. Stress is contagious, so ensuring that our stress levels are reduced can help and support other people. If we're calm, they're calm. I hope those few little tips have helped. There's lots of further information on the Dementia UK website and Alzheimer's Society websites. I've got some great tips on there. And my final tip to you would just be kind to yourself. This is a learning journey, and there's lots to learn of how to adapt your communication style and understand other people.